Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So right now it is about 8:30 in the morning, and I thought that today I would kind of take you around kind of throughout the course of the whole day to show you some of the little cleaning that I do here and there to try to maintain the house so that it's not too overwhelming for me to keep clean. There are a few things that I need to try to make sure I get done today. I noticed that the blinds over the kitchen sink were filthy. I want to try to get those cleaned. And there are little Caden handprints all over our office doors. So I want to get that cleaned. I really need to try to get the floors clean if I have the energy for that. Don't know if that's going to happen today. And I also need to try to exercise today. So with my condition, exercise is supposed to help you, but it also causes exercise intolerance. So we'll see if that's going to happen today or not. So yeah, that's it for now. Right now, let me see if I can flip the camera around. Right now the house is pretty clean from last night. I cleaned everything before I went to bed. There are like 2 dishes in the sink, but that's just because the dishes in the morning are my oldest son's chore and he's not up yet. All of my kids really like to sleep, so I am currently the only one awake. My husband is at work and all 3 boys are still in bed, so I will probably finish my coffee in silence and then get them up here in probably the next hour or so. So I actually ended up having to shampoo the playroom carpet before I got the kids up. My husband had sent me a text while he was at work and said that right before he left, he realized the dog had peed on the carpet. She is an elderly dog and has been having some urinary issues lately, so I had to pull the shampooer out and take care of that before I got the kids up.
Excuses, I got nothing left to say.
So once the kids were up and had eaten breakfast, I wanted to go ahead and clean up behind their breakfast stuff. I also received a Walmart order on this day. It was just a small order, so I just had a handful of things to get put up.
In the middle we got tangled up, but in the aftermath of us, I don't regret that much. Don't regret that. In the aftermath of us.
So I did do all of this filming on a Sunday, so I wanted to go ahead and get our weekly stuff kind of updated. So everything that we had scheduled for the upcoming week, I went ahead and put on the refrigerator, and then I did some meal planning and wrote that out. So I don't actually meal plan like day by day. I just come up with a list of meals for the week, and then we just kind of choose from that list each day. So some days, we might just need one of the more simple meals, so I want to make sure I leave that option open for us.
Here, 'cause I give my all, no, little by little, I pour out my heart, little by little, here.
So one of the first things I do every morning is open the blinds and just kind of let all of that natural light in. That way we don't have a whole lot of lighting just being left on throughout the whole day.
Little by little, here. No, got stuck on working on myself. Thought I was wrong and needed help, but I'm just different, something else. No, little by little.
All right, so this is a little bit later in the morning. I had quickly made up a batch of energy bites, so now I am just cleaning up that mess. This is also after my oldest son unloaded the dishwasher, so here in a second I'm just going to start cleaning up some more of the breakfast dishes and getting those loaded into the dishwasher.
And be myself, I swear. I'm gonna give my all, 'cause I don't care if people stop and stare. Let me fly, let me fly, let me fly into the sky. Let me be all that I can be. Let me fly, let me fly, let me fly into the sky. Let me be all I can be. Let me be all I can be. My all, I pour out my heart. I'm gonna go everywhere and be myself, I swear. I'm gonna give my all, 'cause I don't care if people stop and stare. Let me fly, let me fly, let me fly into the sky.
Alright, so I just put my youngest down to bed. There are a couple of things out of place here in the playroom and the kitchen and stuff, but I'm a little worn out, so I don't want to push myself any further right now. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of kick back in my chair, put my feet up. They're getting a little swollen and all that good stuff. So I'm going to rest, conserve my energy while he's napping, and then right before he gets up from his nap, I'll probably straighten up just a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around and just kind of show you the stuff that is out right now, but I'm going to leave for a little bit. All right, so it's not too bad. Just really one bucket that was dumped out in there. Not a whole lot going on in the living room, and there's really just dishes from lunch, so that's about it. All right, so this is a couple hours later, right before I got Caden up from his nap. So now I'm just going to go ahead and tackle those chores that I didn't necessarily feel like doing earlier. It really wasn't a whole lot, just cleaning up a couple of the dishes from the kids' lunches and then picking up the toys in the playroom. I know some people may be like, well, why pick up the toys when Caden's just going to get up again and go play in the playroom? Yes, that's true. However, I find if I pick up the toys when he does come down, if he dumps any more toys out, it's not adding on to what was already there. And I apologize if you hear in the back, he is standing at the door calling for mama.
Where did you come from? I'm wondering, baby, are you made up of for real? Say, can you feel what I feel? 'Cause I can tell if I'm just dreaming. I wish I had a girl like you, and I wish you could be real, but you're not really here, and I don't wanna wake up without you. But tonight is gonna have to do if I'm gonna get with a girl like you. I fade away, every day you're not with me. Maybe now that you've showed me what love could be like, what can
All right, so now I am tackling the two chores that I really wanted to make sure I got accomplished on this day, which was scrubbing the blinds above the kitchen sink and then cleaning the windows to the office doors. And then that actually ended up being all that I got done on this day. I started to feel really bad, and I just couldn't really move around a lot, didn't have any energy left. So my husband actually took care of the evening chores when he got home from work. So he did a full 12-hour shift, worked a little bit of overtime, and then ended up coming home and making sure that everything downstairs was cleaned and picked up for me so that I didn't have to worry about it in the morning.
I don't wanna wake up without you, but tonight is gonna have to do if I'm gonna get with a girl like you, girl like you.
Alright, so now you can see my youngest little boy, Caden, trying to help me clean the windows. and I did make a mistake on this. I cleaned the outside first and then went inside and cleaned. So you're gonna see Caden sticking his face against the glass to play with me while I'm inside the office cleaning. So I ended up having to re-clean one of the doors on the outside when I was done, but it was worth it for a little bit of playtime with Caden.
Did you come from? I'm wondering, baby, are you made up of for real? Say, can you feel what I feel? 'Cause I can tell if I'm just dreaming. I wish I had a girl like you.
Alright, so that's pretty much it for this video. I just want to take the time to thank you for watching it, and I really hope you enjoyed it. I would love it if you would give this video a like and also subscribe to my channel so that you see any new videos that get posted. Thanks again and have a good night. Bye!